Good morning, students. Today we will solve this problem. See the problem. A, B and C are partners and their profit sharing ratio is given in the problem, which is 2:2:1, and balance sheet is given. After the balance sheet, they have told us that partners decided to share profits and losses equally from 1st April 2017. So their new profit sharing ratio will be equal and old profit sharing ratio was 2:2:1. Some adjustments are given here. Goodwill of the firm is to be valued at rupees 60,000, means firm's goodwill is given. Land and building is to be revalued at rupees 2,60,000. So old land and building in the balance sheet is rupees 2 lakhs and revalued value of the land and building is 2,60,000. Machinery is to be depreciated by rupees 10,000. We have to depreciate the machinery by rupees 10,000. Provision for bad debts is to be maintained at 10% on debtors. Creditors amounting to rupees 2,000 are not likely to arise. So they have told us to pass necessary journal entries and prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet after reconstitution. So first we will solve the problems, and from the problem we will learn how to pass the journal entries. Okay, let us start. As discussed before, now we will calculate sacrifice or gain of the partners to make the adjustment into goodwill. Here A, B and C are partners. Their old ratio is 2:2:1. That is 2/5, 2/5 and 1/5. Their new ratio is given equal. It means 1:1:1. That is 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Sacrifice, to calculate sacrifice or gain, we have to deduct new ratio from old ratio. Therefore, sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. We are calculating difference between old ratio and new ratio. First for A, partner A, his old ratio is 2/5 minus his new ratio is 1/3 is equal to 3 2s are 6 minus 5 1s are 1 divided by 5 3s are 15, that is 1/15, which is positive, that means sacrifice. Then for B, old ratio 2/5 minus new ratio 1/3. Just like first partner, it will be 1/15 positive, means it is sacrifice. Then in case of partner C, old ratio is 1/5 minus new ratio is 1/3. So 1/3 is equal to 3 1s are 3 minus 5 1s are 5 upon 5 3s are 15. So it is minus 2/5. The amount is negative, means it will be gain. So C is the gaining partner and A and B are the sacrificing partners. So now we will see the calculation of goodwill. Goodwill of the firm 15. Goodwill of the firm is equal to, given in the first adjustment, goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 60,000. We will calculate sacrificing share and gaining share. So we will calculate the gaining share into 2/15. 4,000 into 2 is 8,000. So gaining partners account, that is C's capital account, should be debited by rupees 8,000, and half of that was sacrifice of A and half of that is sacrifice of B. So 4,000 is A's sacrifice, 4,000 is B's sacrifice. So we will calculate, we will pass the journal entry in the problem in that way. Gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account. Okay. Now we will start solving the problem. They have told us to prepare evaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of reconstituted firm as on 1st April 2017. Let us post the items of balance sheet first. So see the problem. In liability side, capitals are given. First we will transfer the capitals to partners capital account credit side. So by balance brought down, capitals are given 1,80,000, 1,20,000 and 50,000. So 1,80,000, 1,20,000 and it is 50,000. Now general reserve is given there. We will transfer the general reserve to capital account credit side, which is rupees 20,000. So by general reserve, this is the reserve we will transfer to capital account credit side. Total amount is 20,000. We will distribute rupees 20,000 in the partners old ratio, which is 2:2:1. Therefore 20,000 divided by 2 plus 2 plus 1, that is 5, which is 4,000. 4,000 into 2, 8,000. In A's column 8,000, in B's column 8,000 and 4,000 into 1, 4,000 in C's column. Now there are two liabilities, third party liabilities, bills payable and creditors. So we will transfer the liabilities in the balance sheet. Bills payable, there is no adjustment on bills payable, so amount will be in outer column directly. Then creditors, 1,30,000, there is adjustment on creditors, so we will write down the amount in inner column. Now see the problem. We will transfer the assets, machinery, land and building, debtors and cash in hand. So first machinery, there is adjustment on machinery, land and building and debtors, so we will write down the amounts in inner column. So machinery 2 lakhs, 2 lines we will, after 2 lines we will write land and building. Amount will be in inner column 2 lakhs. We have kept 2 lines to make the adjustment afterwards. After 2 lines, debtors, amount is 60,000 inner column as there is an adjustment. And after keeping 2 lines, cash in hand, there is no adjustment related to cash, so we will write down the amount in outer column, that is rupees 80,000. Now we will solve the adjustments one by one. See the first adjustment. Goodwill of the firm is to be valued at rupees 60,000. So we will pass the entry of goodwill. We know that C is the gaining partner and A and B are the sacrificing partner. So entry will be C's capital account debit rupees 8,000, gaining partners capital account debit, to A's capital account 4,000 and to B's capital account 4,000. So we have to make the posting of these entries in the problem. Now we will post this entry in the partners capital account. Okay. C's capital account debit 8,000, to A's capital account 4,000, to B's capital account 4,000. So debit side of C's capital account to A's capital account 4,000, to B's capital account 4,000, and credit side of A and B by C's capital account 4,000 in A's column, 4,000 in B's column and dash in C's column. Now we will solve the second adjustment. Land and building to be revalued at rupees 2,60,000. So here the old amount of land and building is rupees 2 lakhs. We have to make the amount 2,60,000. So there will be appreciation of rupees 60,000. So add appreciation outer column 2,60,000. Appreciation of rupees 60,000 is profit of the firm. To record the profits or losses in revaluation, we have prepared revaluation account, which is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. So we will record profit in credit side by land and buildings rupees 60,000. Now next adjustment is given. Machinery is to be depreciated by rupees 10,000. So we will deduct the depreciation from machinery. Less depreciation 10,000. Outer column amount will be 1,90,000. 1,90,000. And depreciation in the asset will be loss of the firm. So it will be recorded here. To machinery. Amount will be rupees 10,000. Now next adjustment. Provision for bad debts is to be maintained at 10% on debtors. So we will deduct the provision from debtors. So less provision. 10% of debtors. 10% of 60,000 is 6,000. So outer column amount will be 54,000. We are making provision for doubtful debts on debtors, which will be lost to the firm. So we will enter the provision here. To provision for doubtful debts 6,000. Now last adjustment. They are told that creditors amounting to rupees 2,000 are not likely to arise. It means creditors is our liability. Our liability is reducing by rupees 2,000. So less not likely to be claimed 2,000. So outer column amount will be 1,28,000. As our liability is reducing, it is profitable to the firm. So in credit side, by creditors 2,000, reduction in liability is profitable to the firm. So now we will tally the problem. All adjustments are over. Now we will tally the problem. Now see, profit and loss adjustment account means revaluation account. First we have to tally revaluation account, that is profit and loss adjustment account. Credit side total is 60,000 plus 2,000, which will be 62,000, and debit side total is 10,000 plus 6,000, that is 16,000. 62,000 is the higher total, higher amount. So we will write down here 62,000. 62,000. From 62,000 we will deduct the less amount, that is 16,000. 10,000 plus 6,000, 16,000 we will deduct from 62,000. It will be 46,000. 62,000 minus 16,000, it will be 46,000. So difference will be written here. It will be transferred to partners capital account. So to partners capital account, A, B and C, we will distribute 46,000 between the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So now we will distribute the amounts here. $46,000 will be distributed here in 2:1. 46,000 divided by 2 plus 2 plus 1 means divided by 5. That will be 9,200. 9,200 into 2 means 18,400 for A, 18,400 for B and 9,200 for C. Now we will transfer this amount to capital account. Revaluation account balance is 46,000 which is distributed between the partners, which we will transfer to capital account. So by revaluation account, please note that revaluation account is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. 18,400, 18,400 and 9,200. Okay. Now we will tally partners capital account. First we will tally A's capital account. So we will make total of A's credit side. It will be 2,10,400, 2,10,400, 2,10,400. No amount in debit side, so balance will be 2,10,400. Now in case of B, we will make addition of B's credit side. 1,50,400. We'll write down the amount in both the sides. 1,50,400, 1,50,400. No amount in debit side to deduct, so balance will be 1,50,400. Now partner C will make the total of credit side amounts. So 63,200 it is. It is correct. 63,200. Now we will deduct 8,000 from 63,200. It will be 55,200. And these are the balances of 3 partners. So 2 balance carried down. 2,10,400 of A, 1,50,400 of B and C 55,200. We will transfer these balances in the balance sheet. So capitals A, B and C. A 2,10,400, B 1,50,400 and C 55,200. Now all the problem is over. We have to tally the balance sheet. Make the total of liabilities side and make the total of asset side. It will be, I think, 5,84,000. Let us check. It is correct, 5,84,000. So the balance sheet is tallied for the amount 5,84,000 and the problem is over. Now we have to pass journal entries from this problem. We will read the accounts and we will discuss the journal entries. First, we have to make the journal entry of journal reserve. So this will be the first journal entry. The journal entry will be general reserve account debit to A's capital account 8,000, B's capital account 8,000, C's capital account 4,000. General reserve distributed between the partners. This will be the narration. Then we have transferred liabilities to the liability side and assets to the asset side. No need of passing any journal entry of that. Afterwards, we will pass the journal entry of adjustments. First journal entry will be of goodwill. I have told you the journal entry of goodwill, gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account. So C's capital account will be debited by rupees 8,000 to A's capital account 4,000 to B's capital account 4,000. So this will be the second journal entry. Adjustment of goodwill between the partners. Then we will pass the journal entry of profits due to revaluation. So this will be third journal entry. Land and building account debit credit 60,000, creditors account debit 2,000 to evaluation account. Being land and building and creditors revalued. Then we will pass this journal entry, which will be fourth journal entry. Revaluation account debit to machinery account to provision for doubtful debts account, being the revaluation made. Then we will pass this journal entry, which will be fifth. Revaluation account debit to partners capital account, means we can say revaluation account debit 46,000 to A's capital account 18,400 to B's capital account 18,400 to C's capital account 9,200, being revaluation profit distributed between the partners. After this entry, we will see if any entry is remaining. No entry is remaining. So the journal entries are over. There will be only 5 journal entries in this problem.